Okay, now bear with me 1 second. So I can change over the mic settings. Mic that's currently on is going to sound really bad. 1 second. I can just change this. Why isn't this working? Huh. I cannot get this mic to work. Okay, sometimes percussive maintenance is the solution. Alright, now, there is some testing that I want to do for the latest build of Nexus, and this stream is just going to be that. I was supposed to stream earlier, but just it just wasn't possible, unfortunately. So we go in. I'm going to pull up the specific list of revisions. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of things that were fixed from the last build, but also a lot of things that the devs ticked off as being done that just weren't done. So many, and it's such a wide mix that I do feel the need to go in and actually test for what's what. Because like some random things I've found, like, oh yeah, that's not working, but some things I'm like, okay, yeah, they did this to a T. And I do want to narrow it down. I wish it's very annoying when they tick something and it's not done. I'm gonna speak to them about it again because it's really annoying. It wastes my time. It wastes their time. But there is a lot of stuff in here that is done as well. So I'm going to go through and just see. Now, first thing on my list, Forest Wall in the training mode is activating even if a Forest Guard card is not about to be destroyed by a battle. We can check that relatively easily. We come on over here. Yes, we want to train with Ignis. They returned the the error menu, which I'm not a massive fan of. We go balanced, we go normal, and we go with the Forest Guard subset. Alright. Now, I personally am a little bit exhausted, so this might not be as, like, talking heavy of a stream. And this phone has just gone off because we are not currently using it. Alright. I mean, we can have it over here. Okay, so it's been a while since I played Forest Guard, which feels weird to say because, like, they were so in the original meta, I guess you would call it, of this game, because they were one of the only two decks that existed, in fairness, but still. 1, 2, and let's go 3. Right. And activate tutelage in at wave start. Don't activate anything else just yet. Movement 1. We can Danger Beast. We can Incinerate. And the card that we will burn is, I guess, you. Good. Place a Forest counter on Minos. Forest Guard Startup onto Selenis. Place another counter on Minos. Do we Forest Guardian here for what I want to test? I don't think we do. Oh, shoot. I did that backwards. Shoot. Okay. Damn it. I either force Labyrinth here. Yeah, no, I have to force Labyrinth this if I want to survive. Remove a counter from you. Okay, Enforced Wall didn't activate because it didn't have an opportunity to. If I swing here, I will die, so I'm not going to. This is rubbish. Destroy Selenis. Forest Wall protects him. This is working, but I already knew that this was working. Place a counter over on you, and yeah, that happens the way that it's supposed to. We have to start again. Also, I noticed that the feature where when a card is targeted by an effect, it flashes 3 times instead of flashing permanently is working now, which is great. Nope, not defensive. You know what, let's just go easy. Right, the point isn't to have a good game, the point is to just test. Alright, so the effect flashes was done. And again. We tutelage and we Danger Beast. There we go. Place one on you. Place one on you. Okay, it's not activating when we enter a winning fight. Yeah, I think they fixed Forest Wall. I'm willing to tick that off. Okay, now, what's my next point of feedback? Both Time Capsule and Forest Wall should have been activatable here. Where?
Don't activate Mount. Now, what was the issue with Passenger's Guide? Okay, it had the incorrect message, and it didn't flip face up when activated. And the wrong position was selected. Okay, so it had a couple of things wrong with it. Both Time Capsule and Passenger's Guide should be activatable. The wrong position was selected.
Okay, so these cards just hated Leonidas apparently. So we test them with Leonidas specifically.
Both Time Capsule and Passenger's Guide should be activated.
Right, neither of them activated in response to Leonidas here. So we go Leonidas. I want the exact same board setup. And you, I believe we had Time Capsule, we had Passenger's Guide, and I think that's everything we need there.
Wrong position. Why? Why? Both Time Capsule and Passenger's Guide should be activatable. Neither of them were activated. Why? Why?
Alright. Movement 1. When Leonidas swings here, he will die. And both Time Capsule and Passenger's Guide should be activatable. Both of them are. Excellent. We're not going to activate at this stage. Battle Phase 2. Swing in. Both should be activatable. I will Time Capsule that, but I won't Passenger's Guide. What? Okay. I mean, this is correct, but we'll activate Passenger's Guide to what? Oh, I see. I time capsuled the Valor. So the real problem is that time capsule just stayed on the field. I accidentally activated time capsule on Valor. Okay, so our time code is 11 minutes. Time capsule stayed on the field after it was activated. Let's see here. 11. Time capsule stayed on the field after it was activated. Ally of the Ancients Plus should not work if we are destroyed by the battle. We need to win or tie. So let's test that right now. An Ally of the Ancients Plus also doesn't work against fortification. So let's test that. Okay, good. Yeah, that happened the way it was supposed to. Alright. I need to test Ally of the Ancients Plus against fortification. So we'll do that in PvP. How do we actually manufacture the situation? Hold on. I suppose there's a way. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, strong arm. And over here we go 1, 2 Zodiac Barrier. 3, I guess. Alright, this should be an easy way to get this going. We strong arm, sacrificing. I should sacrifice Rex, but yeah. Sacrifice Rex in order to fortify Nadia. Activate Zodiac Barrier. Protect you by using you as a shield. We do not mount. We leap to get this over with faster. And now we should be fortified and quickened. We should dash up to Nadia. And when we crash into her, since we are both fortified, nothing should happen. Right? Neither of us lose attack, neither of us lose defense. An Ally of the Ancients Plus should not activate here, because we are going to tie without destroying the opponent's monster. Okay, we lose Boss Guardian. Ally of the Ancients Plus is activating. We did not destroy our opponent's monster, so it should not be 16 minutes in. So they just didn't fix the issue with it being fortified, even though they marked it as being done. Right? Because the fortified card wasn't destroyed. A different card on the field was destroyed, but we didn't destroy our opponent. If we summon a token now, will it be a token of Tuertion or a token of Boss Guardian? Not that it should summon either. Right? Neither of these should be summoned. Okay, so we summoned a token of Boss Guardian. I see what's happened here, right? They did change it, but I think that there's a misunderstanding because the card that was tethered to the fortified card is being spawned as a token, which shouldn't be the case. So it's not that they didn't fix it; it's that they I think they just misunderstood how it was supposed to work. Which that's fair enough, right? That's fair enough. Okay. So Tuertion. So I'll note here that it specifically appears to be a Zodiac Barrier. Okay. So the Wild Roar interaction between the Wandering subset and Umbrage the Reaper. And that's what we test next. So on this end, we're testing Pile Reapers. And on this end, we want to test the Wandering Hui, so we need to edit our deck comp. I need you on the field. I need you on the field. Let's get... I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we're only testing one specific thing. Put you on the field. Put you on the field. Yeah, that should be everything. Orion's Belt forced to activate. Monkey King forced to act. Well, not forced, but I'm gonna activate it. Umbridge swings. We Carnage. Our opponent doesn't really have anything they can do to stop this. Call of the Immortal wants to activate first. And God of the Harvest follows closely behind. We boost our attack a little bit, and we make ourselves indestructible. So when our opponent swings into us, we shouldn't die here. Perfect. Okay, good. But the cards are still glowing after that first battle. And Umbridge did not have his attack reset on my opponent's screen. Okay. Let's see here. Call of the Immortal. Our time code is 23. Actually, no, it's probably more like 22. It's still glowing after first battle. 21. Carnage did not reset Umbridge attack. And what's the last thing? Call of the Immortal still glowing after the fact. We were protected properly, though. First card was protected. We can remove that. My opponent isn't seeing the cards glow on the next turn, so we can remove that too. That desync with Umbridge is a problem, though. Because if I Carnage now, because of that desync, on my opponent's screen, Umbridge will die, whereas on my screen, he'll stay alive. Yeah. Alright, let's test Reaper's Hollow next. Damn, that is annoying to go up against. Right? You just can't get through if you only have one attacker. Put you down. Damn, we're only drawing Reaper cards, so I can't actually test the thing I want to. Let's summon you. Let's place Wandering Gaze. Let's set Incinerate. Okay, so first things first, we try for Death's Embrace. Okay, good, no response, because there's not supposed to be one. Let's go with you and increase your attack. No way Torsion gets beaten over after all of what? Why is Wandering Gaze activatable? That means it's not fixed. Right? We targeted a Wandering Avatar. What's our time code? 27. Sorry, we didn't target a Wandering Avatar. This says when a Wandering Avatar is targeted by a card effect, but we targeted a Reaper Avatar. So why is this activated? 27 minutes in, that still doesn't work. I don't even know what to say, they just didn't fix it. So I won't activate this here. And then I will activate Incinerate onto you. And on my screen, even though there's desync, but I'm gonna redirect it. Okay, and only the Wandering Avatars are targets. Wait, what? Why do I see both of them? Let's go Reaper's Hollow to see if I can see the attack increase. Reduce my Nexus gauge. Increase the attack of him. Did both players see it? Yes, we did. Okay. So Reaper's Hollow worked. Bound. Because for Wandering Gaze, yeah, Wandering Gaze shouldn't be showing the card as an option. Let's time code that at 29. Let's see here. All right, let's restart. So we're going to test to see if Call of the Immortal activates after Hui destroys Umbrage, because it shouldn't. Umbrage swings. Our opponent uses Wild Roar. Let's use Carnage, even though it won't make a difference. The Call of the Immortal should not activate. Neither should God of the Harvest. Wait, hold on. God of the Harvest would activate, because God of the Harvest says when it battles. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. They fixed this. They fixed this. What's in my hand? Do I have the freeze rune? I don't. Okay. Almost done. Almost done with the main sections of feedback anyway. And that's the main thing that I want to check here. Okay. Big defense boost. Oh, did he target himself by accident? Or rather, did I target myself by accident? Okay. Let's help him by accident. By targeting ourselves again. And now let's follow that up with freeze. We're going to target Tuertian. And when we activate Wandering Gaze here, good, only the Wander. Why are there 2 copies of Mraiga on my opponent's side of the field? Alright, so 39. 2 copies of Mraiga showed up on my opponent's side of the field. And he should be frozen. Yep. Okay. Huh, that worked out surprisingly well. Wait, what? Why is this not activating? Oh, put down the wrong thing. Got it. Don't Wild Roar this. Umbridge will be forced to attack and die here, unfortunately. But he can at least take out some bodies while he does it. Umbridge's attack gets reset. Ooh, and Call of the Immortal activates. Awesome, so we can test to make sure it's not protecting non-Reaper cards. Nope, it's still protecting non-Reaper cards. Time code 40. I won't Carnage the second time. Let's test this. Actually, no, maybe I should have Carnage because he won't die. Oh, that could have been interesting to watch. That could have been interesting to watch. Let's test this now. Let's see. Call of the Dead. Oh, right, of course. The other guy got destroyed. Now, you should not die here. Or rather, you should die here. Right? You should not be protected. But no, so Call of the Immortal just makes all Reapers immortal for the rest of the turn. Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to work. 41, we'll time code it. Still protects everyone. Okay, yeah, that is just about everything for me. If we Wild Roar this just so we can get over, will we still die? Yeah, no, he just refuses to die. He is, for all intents and purposes, completely immortal, which is busted. We can't give anyone this build. Oh, I'm getting a call. Okay, oh, it's my sister. I'll call her. I'm literally just about to wrap up, so I'll call her back in a second. Right. Yeah. No. I mean, again, this is done. Yeah. This is done. That is an unfortunate thing that exists. The only other thing I wanted to test was something that isn't necessarily reproducible, which is there was a one time, and it only happened once, where I summoned Vespera, and she had the wrong Nexus gauge. She reduced the wrong value for my Nexus gauge. I'm gonna trust that one is fixed, but if I see it come up again, just in general play, I'll note it down because it's a very difficult one to reproduce. I don't know what caused it. All right, that is it for me from a game testing perspective. Anyway, I don't want this list to be too long. I think the reason why so many things weren't done was because the list that we sent last time was just too long. Right, so I don't even think I'm gonna complain to them about all of the things that aren't done, because we gave them a long ass list and they knocked off like half of it, which that's something. That's fair enough, right? Okay, all right. Let's see here. I need to change my mic over, so the mic quality is going to be horrible. Thank you for coming through. If anyone's here, have a wonderful day. And if you're watching this in the future, yeah, take care.